This is gonna be good.
These girls were introduced to their handsome new teacher, and we got a chance to watch and listen after the fellow left the room.
I'd like to know whether girls would like to be in my class. Would you enjoy being in the class? Thank you, Mr. Williams. Will you all bear with me? Can you have patience just a second and let me answer this? I'll be right back.
I was looking at him. It's gonna be a play. You can turn this down. Oh my God. Tony, I never seen her, and my eyes are. Like all the girls, like. He's young, too. He must be at least around 24.
And it's the same type of situation, except now boys are at the table, and they're going to meet their pretty new teacher, and here she is. And after she leaves, we'll see the reaction.
Hi. Huh. What's your name? Charles Burbank. Hi, nice to meet you. Joe Paul. Nice to meet you. My name is Miss Darling, and I'm going to be a new teacher in social studies. Class good? Yes, so.
If you're wanted on the phone, Miss Darling, would you follow me, please?
Oh, would you wait here for me a couple of minutes? I'll be right back.
I didn't want to transfer when he mentioned it, but now I do.
Oh, would you wait here a couple of minutes, okay? Thank you. Oh, could you just wait a couple of minutes?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Welcome to the show. We made it all the way to Monday. Welcome aboard. My name is Steve Summers. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome. I'm taking the shade out of the sun. Whatever made me think that I was number one? I don't know. Easy come, easy go. Just sitting it out, spinning the die. Just thinking about the chump I've been. I have to smile. Didn't I know? Easy come, easy go. She wasn't kind, I wasn't smart. I lost my mind and fell apart. I had to find myself in time. Now I can start all over again. I'm just hanging around and taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Letting me know, easy come, easy go. I am so glad you've joined me today, doing our show live here on YouTube that we have been doing since August of last year. Can you believe that? On the air again today, thanks to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen. We're so glad you're here. She wasn't kind, I wasn't smart. I lost my mind and fell apart. I had to find myself in time. Now I can start all over again. I'm just hanging around here in this very studio. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Letting me know, easy come, easy go. I'm hanging around, just taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig that show. Letting me know, easy come, easy go. Oh my goodness. Wow. Monday, June 14th, we made it, and it is hot city in Arizona. I won't even tell you how hot it is. It is so hot here.
Easy come, easy go.
Oh my goodness. Well, at very least, it's not too hot in here. I hope it's cooler where you are. Our high this week, are you ready for this? Our high this week here in Arizona is going to be probably around 118 degrees. You're like, what? I know, right? 118 degrees out here in the valley. But as they say, it's a dry heat, right? It's a dry heat. Yes, we've heard it all before, but when you're in the mix of it, you're like going, woo! Come on. Oh, let's go back into a song made famous by Mr. Sammy. All right, you all ready? I want you to gather around. Candyman is here. What kind of candy you want? You want chocolate? You want some of that? Melted gumdrops? Oh, I kind of like the Butterfingers myself, if you guys don't mind. Shall we? Who can take the sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Cover it with chocolate with a miracle or two. The Candyman can.
The Candyman.
Oh, the Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
And the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Makes the world taste good.
Who can take a rainbow?
Who can take a rainbow?
Wrap it in a sigh.
Wrap it in a sigh.
Soak it in the sun and make a groovy lemon pie. The Candyman can.
The Candyman.
Oh, the Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything breaks. Satisfying and delicious.
Oh, talk about your childhood wishes. Why, you can even eat the dishes. I wouldn't try it though. Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the dream. The Candyman can. Oh, that Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Oh, and makes everything it makes satisfying and delicious. Oh, talk about your childhood wishes. You can try to eat those dishes. I would try on the saucers first, just in case. Yeah, you can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. Candyman can. Oh, the Candyman can. Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Yes, the Candyman, oh, mixes it with the love. Oh, yeah. Candyman, oh. I almost feel like I need to be at the chocolate factory right now. I need my golden ticket to get there. That's what I need. Oh my goodness. You know, that reminds me, this song reminds me of today, not just candy, but today, ladies and gentlemen, is Flag Day today. Yes, it is Flag Day today. If you have it, fly it wherever you may be. We love Flag Day around here. It does mean a lot to us, especially to all of our many veterans who watch this show. You know, stuck between Memorial Day and the 4th of July, Flag Day, it gets overlooked. I mean, people don't remember Flag Day at all, but it is a little bit ignored. However, the holiday was established by President Woodrow Wilson on May 30th, 1916, but he failed to recognize it as a federal holiday when it was not included in the 1968 Uniform Holiday Act. So, legislation by former President Harry Truman in 1949 proclaimed Flag Day as a national holiday, but it never made the federal list. So last week, President Biden declared June 13th, 2021, the start of National Flag Week, and directed officials to display the flag on all federal government buildings this week. So we celebrate Flag Day today. I got the flag on the front of my house. I wish I could share a picture, but I think I shared it on social media this morning. But anyway, nevertheless, we're so glad today is Flag Day. And, you know, I thought it would be really, really fitting if we actually do a song that has something to do with the flag. And what not better than to do the song that is traditionally a song that's made famous by the incredible Neil Diamond. You know it as I know it. You know, most of us here are immigrants of this country, including my family as well, believe it or not. If you go back and you ever do a DNA, you'll find out exactly where you're from. In my case, I'm from England, believe it or not. That's where my family came over. They came over to start a new life in this wonderful country. So many wonderful freedoms we celebrate all the time. We just don't know it. It's all about America, ladies and gentlemen. The land of the free, the home of the brave, as we celebrate Flag Day. Come on, here we go. Yeah. Far, we've been traveling so far without a home, not without a star. Free, only want to be free. We huddle close, hang on to the dream. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America, never looking back again. They're coming to America. seems so far away. We're traveling with light today. The eye of the storm, the eye of the storm. Home to a new and shining place. Make our bed and we say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. All right. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to come to share. They're coming to America. Got a dream they come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America today. 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 My country 'tis of thee. Sweet land of liberty. Oh, thee I sing. Oh, thee I sing. Today. 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 National Flag Day today. Remember it. Show it right out front on this special day today. I gotta be honest with you, every time I ever hear the Star Spangled Banner, somebody singing it, if you don't get tears after singing it, I don't know what to tell you. So much to be thankful for. I'm so glad that you are with me today, and the great songs, the songs that we sing here, going back a little ways, the greatest songs in America's songbook today. You might know this one right here. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in Old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Or my sweet Fräulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. For my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki and I held you oh so tight. Oh yeah! Oh, traveling man. So many great songs made famous by the incredible Ricky Nelson. Oh, my sweet Fräulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. Oh, my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki and I held you oh so tight. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Traveling man. Cha-cha-cha. Gotta end that song with a cha-cha-cha in there. Cha-cha-cha. Let's go back. Mr. Steve Lawrence made this one right here in the day. Let's go back. Go away, little girl. On our Monday broadcast. Go away, little girl. Go away, little girl. I'm not supposed to be alone with you. I know that your lips are very sweet, but our lips must never meet. I belong to someone else, and I must be true. Go away, little girl. Go away, little girl. It's hurting me more each minute that you delay. When you are near me like this, you're much too hard to resist. So go away, little girl, before I beg you to stay. Don't stay. It'll never work out when you are near me like this. You're much too hard to resist. So go away, little girl. Oh, call it a day, little girl. Oh, please go away before I beg you to stay. Go away. Oh, yes. One of those songs that was made famous with Mr. Steve Lawrence back then. All the girls, when Steve Lawrence would come on, they'd go, "Oh, Steve Lawrence." He was like the Beatles back then, believe it or not. I'm going to go back and do a song here. We don't do much Patsy Cline very often, but Patsy Cline, bless her heart, she went through so much. In 1961, as a matter of fact, on this date in 1961, she was seriously injured in an automobile accident. She had during a 2-month hospital stay, the song called "I Fall to Pieces" gave the singer her very first #1 hit. It became a huge crossover hit, and of course, we would find out a couple of years later, bless her heart, she would end up passing away from a plane crash in March of 1963. But she left us some wonderful music. I had a request for this one last week. You might remember the incredible song that took her all the way to #1, her very first song, "I Fall to Pieces." Late, great Patsy Cline. I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend that we've never met. And I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone who will love the way that used to do. But each time I go out with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by and I fall to pieces. Song written by Mr. Hank Cochran, #1 this week, June 14th, 1961. So many years ago. I am so glad you're with me today on the special Monday broadcast. We wouldn't be able to do it without the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen. My name is Steve Summers. Always a pleasure to be here in the many, many wonderful 400-plus communities that watch this broadcast. I've been watching it since last year, August of last year. I think we're celebrating over, I think now we're at over 200, well over 200 shows that we've done here on the YouTube channel. And I want to thank and take a moment to thank the folks at YouTube for keeping us on. We've been thrown off a couple of times here on YouTube, and we didn't even do anything. But you know what? We get it. We get it. Is my collar sticking up again? I'm starting to look like Elvis around here. Hey, baby. Like my collar keeps coming out here. I don't know what's. I'm not trying to look. I think it's the shirt. There we go. Look. I've got to straight. Okay, this is going to drive me crazy. You guys know this is live YouTube, right? So if I don't straighten this out now, I'm going to look like a half-made bed, and I'm going to look up the monitor and going, and then my wife is going to say, "What did you do?" I don't know, honey, but I'm having a wardrobe event here. I think I made it worse. There we go. Oh my. Maybe I should just take the jacket off. We get a lot of requests from a lot of great folks. We have to do some country today, you know what I mean? And if we're going to do some country, by golly, we better do it right. You know what I mean? Let's go back a little ways. Hit up the time there, Dave. Come on. By golly. Got that San Antonio Rose. Come on. Ah. All we need is some hay bale around here, right? Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with the memory, beneath the stars all alone. It was there I found beside the Alamo, enchanted, strange as the blue up above, and that moonlit path that only she would know. Still here's my broken song of love. All right, here we go. Moon in all your splendor, no, only in my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my whole broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all along. For that moonlit path by the Alamo, my rose of San Antonio. All right, here we go now. Oh yeah. You know, back then, I tell a lot of people, I say, you don't even need electricity to play this music, right? You didn't even need it back then. Moon in all your splendor, no, only in my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my whole broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all along. For that moonlit path by the Alamo, and my rose of San Antonio. Everybody out there, give me one big yee-haw. There you go, just like that. The Silver Fox had a great song that came out a while back. We like saying a while back around here. Hey, Did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl walk down on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. With you I lost my morning sun. I lost my head in a sense and things. Now come the heartaches of the morning brings. I know I was wrong, but I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world, and if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? Silver Fox, Charlie Rich. Wow, they don't make them much like that anymore, do they? Let's get busy, come on! Oh, time now, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the half hour. You know what that means on the half hour? That means it is time now to examine the red mark across my forehead every time I wear that doggone hat. It happens every time. There's something about this hat. And maybe that's what's going on. Maybe it's just choking off all the oxygen in my brain, and I'm not getting it. So I get a ring around my head. And remember, a ring around the collar means whisk around the collar every time. All right, let's find out. Go to our questions today. We have quite a few here. Quite a few questions in our trivia. If you've not played trivia with us before, it is so simple. I ask the questions, which I know you're already reading because you want to figure out what the answer is. I ask the questions, you give me the answers. There's only one correct answer. There's either A, B, or C. So let's kick it off, shall we? It's so much fun. Trust me, if you remember the questions and the answers later, you can get with your grandkids and they will be amazed by the knowledge you have. Yes. In terms of architecture, fenestration is the arrangement of what in a building? Fenestration, yes, it's a thing. Is it plants? Is it windows? Or is it flooring? Fenestration. What is fenestration? In fact, you probably force your grandkids to go look up what fenestration is. You know what fenestration is? I know what it is. You will now. Correct answer is windows. Fenestration is the architecture of windows in a building, just like this one. Fenestration can be defined as the arrangement, proportioning, and design of windows and doors in a building. And I might say that at our house we have fine fenestration. From what movie is the character Stanley Ipkiss played by Jim Carrey? Is it The Mask? Is it Ace Ventura, Pet Detective? Or is it Liar, Liar? Who do you think it is? The Mask, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, or Liar, Liar? What do you think it is? Take a guess. I've got my mouse here. I'm going to see if I can work my mouse from over here. Can I make the thing go? Oh boy, this may be a mess. I was going to try to save myself a little bit of grief from having to walk up to the screen. Oh, there we go. Did I do it? Oh, I did it right there. It is The Mask. There it is, The Mask. The Mask. Stanley Ipkiss. That was actually probably one of the best movies he ever did. The main protagonist of The Mask in the film of Ipkiss. Loved it. All right, what does the E stand for in UNICEF? We've asked this before. We've asked this before. I talk for a living. Don't mind me. We asked this before, what the E stands for UNICEF. Is it equal? Is it enforcement? Or is it emergency? What do you think it is? A, B, or C? Equal, enforcement, or emergency? What do you think it is? Correct answer is emergency. Emergency. There you go. That stands for, the whole thing stands for the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. It was created by the United Nations in 1946. Its purpose to provide emergency support for children. According to the Old Testament, where did Moses receive the 10 Commandments? For those of you who read the Bible or know enough about it, the Old Testament, where did Moses receive the 10 Commandments? Was it on the Mount of Olives? Was it on Mount Sinai? Or was it the Dead Sea? Let's see if you know. I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that we know it. Correct answer is, you ready for this? If you said Mount Sinai, you had it absolutely correct. B, there you have it. That is it. According to the Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions, Mount Sinai was the place where Moses received the 10 Commandments, a set of principles relating to the ethics and worship. Oh, there's that question again. Somebody keeps putting this question up here. And that's okay. I know some people are going, nobody cares. That's all right. Who did Michael Jackson marry in 1994? You guys remember Michael Jackson, right? Who does not? If you don't remember Michael Jackson, you probably weren't born yet. Was it Debbie Rowe, Priscilla Presley, or Lisa Marie Presley? Debbie Rowe, Priscilla Presley, or Lisa Marie Presley. This is in 1994. Let's find out, see if you had it right. Correct answer is, only one correct answer. It was Lisa Marie Presley, Elvis Presley's daughter. Yes, it was a big thing. Married 4 times. Lisa Marie was married 4 times. She's been married to Danny Coe, and then I think she remarried too again, I think. All right, which actor played the voice of Genie in the 1992 animated film Aladdin? Was it Matt Damon? Was it Robin Williams? Or was it Eddie Murphy? Some of you might get this right. Some of you might get it wrong. Remember, it was the 1992 animation film of Aladdin. All right, who did the voice? Matt Damon, Robin Williams, Eddie Murphy. Let's see if you had it right. If you said Robin Williams, you had it right. There he is, the late, great Robin Williams. We'll never forget him. Role of Genie in the Aladdin became one of the most talked about vocal performances of all time. In the 2019 film remake, Genie is played by Will Ferrell. All right, an invertebrate is an animal without, and I know you guys know the answer. In fact, I know for a fact that you guys know the answer to this one. I'm going to go ahead and take a moment and have some of my throat coat stuff. I couldn't even remember what I was drinking right now. It's so good. Pineapple juice. It's wonderful for the cords. All right. An invertebrate is an animal without a sense of smell, a sense of humor, eyesight, or a backbone. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say a sense of humor? That's not right. A sense of smell, eyesight, or a backbone. An invertebrate is an animal without which one? A, B, or C? If you said, and I know you had it right, C, you had it right. There it is. An invertebrate is an animal without a backbone. Does not possess, develop an invertebrate column commonly known as backbone or spine. 97% of the species don't have it. Isn't that something? Which metal is added to copper to make brass? This is a great question. I love this one. Which metal is added to copper to make brass? Is it mercury? Is it iron? Or is it zinc? Mercury, iron, or zinc. This is the metal that is added to copper to make brass. See if you got it right. A, B, or C. If you chose zinc, you had it absolutely correct. There it is, zinc, added to copper to make brass. It can be varied proportionally to achieve varying electrical and mechanical properties. There it is, folks. That's the questions for today. It's hard to believe. It went by so quick. Oh my goodness, I am so glad that you guys are with me today. It's always so much fun when we do these shows together, and And I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. There was another song. Oh my goodness. We've got to do this other one right here. This song, and do we have a picture? We have a wonderful picture of him. On this date today, I want to celebrate this gentleman right here. This guy's incredible. You guys remember him? Incredible late, great Ray Charles. He was on this date, #1 song in 1962. #1 song in 1962. It was a popular song that was written and composed by country singer, are you ready for this? Don Gibson. He was a singer, songwriter, a musician. He first recorded the song in 1957 for RCA Records. And then in 1962, Ray Charles says, hey, let me take a swing at that. Ray Charles, #1 song in 1962 today, I Can't Stop Loving You on our show.
I can't stop loving you.
I've made up my mind to live in memories of the lonesome time.
I can't stop wanting you.
It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life. Dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours that we once knew. Though long ago, they still make me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart. Yeah.
I can't stop loving you.
I've made up my mind to live in memories of a lonesome time.
I can't stop wanting you.
It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life. Dreams of yesterday.
Those happy hours
Those happy hours
that we once
that we once
knew.
knew.
So long ago,
Too long ago,
still make me blue.
oh, still make me blue.
They say the time
They say the time
heals a broken heart.
that heals a broken heart.
But time has stood still
Oh, that time stood still
since we've been apart.
since we've been apart.
I can't stop loving you.
I said I made up my mind to live in memories of a lonesome time. Yes, sir.
I can't stop wanting you.
It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. 1962 on this date. The late, great Ray Charles on our show. So glad you've joined us today. Oh, no, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to do this. There ain't no good in our goodbye. And no, we're not wrapping up yet. True love takes a lot of trying. Oh, I'm crying. All right, y'all ready? 2, 1, 2.
Let's say no to what we got. Don't let go, girl. We got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on
To what we've got. You say you're gonna go and call it quits. You're gonna chuck it all and break our love to bits.
breaking up,
I wish you never said
breaking
it.
up.
No, we'll both regret it. That tip of diamond necklace on your hand ain't a fortune, babe, but you know where it stands.
For your love,
The love to try and find
such a
us.
love.
We just can't leave behind us, baby.
Don't you go.
Baby.
No, no, no. Don't you stay in. Let's say no to what we got. Don't let go, girl. We got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
To what we've got. All right, y'all, put your hands together now. Come on. Oh, yeah. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. I'd pay any price to get in good with you.
Match it up,
Give me a second
match it
turning.
up.
Don't cool off while I'm burning. If you come to knock an extra door, don't shut me out, let me in once more. Your arms I need to hold me.
Open up.
Your heart, oh girl, I told you, baby.
Don't you go.
Baby.
No, no, no. Think it over and stay in. Let's say no to what we got. Don't let go, girl. We got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
To what we've got. All right. Oh, they don't make them like that anymore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to find out what happened today in history.
This day in history.
June 14th, 1940. During World War II, Paris falls into Nazi hands as German troops enter France's capital. That same day in German-occupied Poland, the Nazis open a concentration camp at Auschwitz. 1985. Shiite Muslim militants hijack TWA Flight 847 shortly after takeoff from Athens, Greece.
He has pulled a hand grenade pin and he is ready to blow up the aircraft if he has to. We must, I repeat, we must land at Beirut. We must land at Beirut. No alternative.
The hijackers demand the release of hundreds of Lebanese from Israeli jails. They force the plane to crisscross the Mediterranean, landing in Beirut 3 times. The 17-day ordeal ends after the hijackers kill a U.S. Navy diver and dump his body on Beirut's tarmac. 1777. During the American Revolution, the Continental Congress adopts the Stars and Stripes as the official flag for the new United States. 1928. Ernesto Che Guevara is born in Rosario, Argentina. The leftist guerrilla who fought alongside Fidel Castro in the Cuban Revolution remains a global icon. And 1946.
You're fired.
Real estate developer Donald Trump is born in New York City. Trump's celebrity hits new highs as host of the TV reality show The Apprentice. Today in history, June 14th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
All right. Let's go back a little ways, shall we? I'm coming home, I've done my time. I've got to know what isn't mine. If you receive my letter telling you I'd soon be free, then you'll know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me. Oh, tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Bus driver, please look for me, 'cause I couldn't bear to see what I might see. I'm really still in prison. My love, she holds the key. A simple yellow ribbon's what I need. Set me free. I wrote and told her, please. Oh, tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Now the whole darn bus is cheering, 'cause I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons round the old oak tree. I'm coming home. Oh yeah. Erwin Levine and Russell Brown wrote that song. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. That came out in I think it was like in the 70s, probably the mid-70s, early to mid-70s. All right, we've got to highlight another great artist today, and I should say artists. Here they are themselves. You might know who this group is right here. Where is the group? Oh, let's do this. Did we make it? It won't work? Is it going to work? Oh, there they are. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, remember this group? You might remember them. They got some long hair there. Yeah, that's America. They were one of the greatest bands of the 70s. I had an 8-track or 2 of these guys right here. The song is called, of course, one of the biggest songs they did. It was written by a guy by the name of Jerry Beckley. This particular song, it ended up being their second single to go #1. And there's actually no Sister Golden Hair, just FYI. The lyrics were actually inspired by the works of a gentleman by the name of Jackson Browne. And the guy, Jerry Beckley, he said that Jackson Browne had a knack, an ability to put words to music. So this week in 1975, this song would end up being #1 in 1975 this week in rock and roll history from these guys right here. First time we've ever sing this song on the SSTV, so we bring it back a little ways. Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so darn depressed that I set my sights on Monday and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there are times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been there for correspondence, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Well, you can meet me in the middle. Well, you can meet me in the end. Well, you love me just a little, just enough to show you care. Well, I tried to fake it, don't mind saying, I just can't make it. Come on. Well, I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Well, you can meet me in the middle. Well, you can meet me in the end. Well, you love me just a little, just enough to show you care. Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, just can't make it. Oh yeah. Back in 1975, they were on your radio back then. There you are. America. I hope you've enjoyed the show today as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Thank you to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it all happen. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to believe that everything kind of comes to an end. But you know what? That's what it's all about. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. I'm so glad that you're doing all right. Wherever you may be watching the show, hopefully this show kind of brightens your day up just a little bit. As we wrap things up on our special Monday show today, do a song that was made famous by Mr. Neil Diamond. And it really is a song about life. I send this out, good vibes to each and every one of you watching this program. Songs of life, they ring from quiet steeples to distant valleys, along the hillsides of lovers' hearts, of lovers' hearts. Come sing your songs of life, and they will keep you from ever wanting, from ever needing, forevermore, forevermore. And oh, when the moment's true, it sings so softly to me and you. You know they do, you know they do. So I sing my songs of life, that I will hold you inside forever, and you will know me, and I'll be yours, and you'll be mine. And oh, when the moment's true, it sings so softly to me and you. You know they do, you know they do. And I'll sing my songs of life, that I may hold you inside forever, and you will know me, and I'll be yours, and you'll be mine. Thank you for watching today. God bless each and every one of you. I love you. I will see you on Wednesday, same time, 1 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern, right here on my YouTube channel here. Thanks again to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen. God bless you. I will see you Wednesday. Take care.